Hello, YouTube. Today, I am very respected here. Very respectable drivers of Joe and 7 Amud here. As the lights come on for the first time this season, and they come off, Broski is gonna be fighting for his first ever race win on debut. At that, he's gonna need these points. Martini don't have points yet this season. As you can see, like back in the after all the issues with Jaguar, he's back here in the driver development program car as Antonelli fighting for second now here against the man who's been on the podium so much but never won. Antonelli does take it though, even if it's by a tenth. That's still a lot.
Broski just flying.
Broski is doing really good. The first two are now separating from the rest of the pack. You can more say it's top three, but it's... Ooh, Antonelli going for that dive bomb there. Who's gonna come out on top there? It's gonna be Broski there. So great job. Is gonna become enabled though. That's the real question, huh? It doesn't look like it. Antonelli wants to go side by side here. He's not going to though. He's gonna try to go for very risky moves. So I'm gonna promote this now that we're entering the F1 2026 season. We do have an F1 fantasy league called, let me check the name real quick, called We Races 1 and 2. The numbers, not the writing version of those numbers. We Races 1 and 2 to include both groups. So if anyone as a viewer wants to join, it is public, if I am correct. Yeah, it's public.
The battle for first position is looking insane. That's the battle we're talking about.
Genuinely, how could Junior Arrows be doing P17, P18, bro? And also, look at Martini, bro. They're going P1, P20. Antonelli does take fastest lap. I think that is with DRS. Yeah, it's with DRS, as we can see here. That's why Broski's gonna lose, but it could just be them flip-flopping for the positions for a while now. And also, I wanted to add a little bit more context. Because Jaguar left, they own 3 teams. That's I think that was 5 drivers who were willing, 6 drivers I think, willing to get into the driver market. Some really good, some that needed more time in We Races 2. But somehow, they were all slated to join We Races 1. Like at the same time, have 3 Jaguar teams it's kind of crazy. Now, I get it, it's not one person that's running the account anymore. Okay, now it is, but like, not before.
I'm from a different person, which is me.
So yeah. I think Broski's gonna take this back here. Let's just hope for a much...
So maybe not.
Oh no, this could be bad for Broski.
I mean,
Antonelli takes fastest lap, but that's because he had the DRS. Does Broski have the DRS? That's the real question here. I think he did. It's gonna be challenging Broski on raw pace instead of just DRS now. So it's a lot more of a long-term fight. Top 6 have already started to separate from the rest of the pack. As we can't really see here, but you know, it's It's starting to become very clear.
Top 6 is
There's a lot of teams that are slated to get their first points here today, so that's going to be very important. I'm going to leave the talking for a small amount of laps to Joe and Mahmoud MNR. So if they want to speak, it's open to them.
Boski might lose his position though, because he's losing time.
I personally don't think he's losing it. He has same if not slightly better pace. Better pace. Like he got 6/10 there.
And fastest lap, he might actually do the overtake. Oh, he did the overtake. He's going to fly now. Nobody's catching him.
I need to leave because my phone charge is dying. So,
All right, I'll see you, Joe. I'll pick it up from here. No worries.
Okay.
How the hell do I have 4? Oh, look at that. Accidentally absolutely destroys.
The battle between Boski and Antonelli has been for 8 laps. That would be an insane amount. Insane battle between them.
Between who?
Antonelli and Boski. Like I think it'll be for the whole race.
Nah, it definitely ends by the first pit stop. One driver takes a clear lead for like for one compound, and then sometimes another for another.
Yeah. And Ritmaldo Loki is catching Boski as well.
These mediums could last about 30 laps. So probably 30, a little bit more, probably more than that though.
As long as both can manage his tires.
So
what an impressive overtake by Boski there, turn 2, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's trying to go into that. You can't really overtake there. But, you know, anything to really put the pressure on. They're going to be going. They're going to be running right next to each other. Now, going uphill. Antonelli continues to be attacking very aggressively. But that does let
overtake right here.
Fittipaldo now fighting for second here.
He's side to side with Antonelli.
As you can see, he doesn't really get it, but Broski does have, I want to say, a lot of the pace. It's going to be flip-flopping here, so gonna be close here.
Wait, he might not actually do. Oh, never mind. Antonelli is really building the gap right here.
Please look at Pi and Kubica. Pi is running
Last
5th,
position.
Kubica running 7th. They are supposedly gonna get the team that's gonna get the 4th most points today. Doesn't automatically mean that they're gonna get 4th in constructors though. There's teams that have gotten a lot of points. Preceding these like in the preseason, you know. So
Yeah. Antonelli really built that gap right there. It's now basically half a
7, yeah.
second.
So what
So
happens is one driver leads for 10
700 points.
laps, another leads for 2 laps, another leads for 2
Kind of
laps.
a really
Like
good battle though.
it's just back and forth. What really matters is who is leading at the end
I think this
of.
lap it will be for this lap would like these next 2 laps would be for Antonelli because he's
Yeah,
building that gap.
I'm gonna put double speed for a little bit. Oh no, actually no, that destroys the FPS. So I guess we're gonna have to watch it whole. And the recording is okay. 2x, please. Okay, I will.
Just for a little bit, like for like 2 laps.
Don't you know? 2x.
Try changing the camera a little bit, like the POPs.
Leclerc takes fastest lap as people, start to lose more and more fuel. Oh!
Ooh, what an overtake! Maybe not.
Maybe.
The three-way battle here is insane.
It is the first 4 absolutely running with everything here. Leclerc trying to fight for his first podium on his debut race with the team. You can clearly see how close the race is so far. It's crazy.
I'm surprised, especially from Imola. Not very tight track. That's quite good actually.
Yeah. I don't think it was a tight track. I just think how
Like it's
I
wide
want to
at
say
some
the
points and
chicane. I
very
want to
tight
say
at other points.
if the chicanes were just no wait if the curves were like normal curves, I want to say people would think that it's like a much better track, but it's not. It's not even the colors that are the
the
issue. It's
curves
like how
just
they're made. Because there's one after
especially
the
for
chicane that's
corners.
like almost a
The
foot
worst.
above the ground, and it's horrid. No one wants to
Yeah.
no one's willing to overtake there unless you want to be flying and destroy your floor.
Nobody takes it in chicanes in general. And the curbs are especially the most painful at the qualies.
Uh-huh.
Like the curves basically decide your lap if you're going to get a good position on.
Mm-hmm. So now it's Broski's turn to lead again. Oh my god. Went from 4th to 5th. Okay, that's actually not that big of a deal, but I thought it was since he was fighting for 4th and now he's just defending for 5th.
I'm surprised though he's losing some time to lap by lap.
Oh my god, they're going side by side. Antonelli
For the
could
whole lap,
already
for the
come
whole
clear
race,
as a race favorite at his home, at one of his 2 home races, because he is Italian.
I think this race would be for Borski if he doesn't
I
flop his
think
pit stop or something.
either this or Monza. Pits are in
Yeah,
10, 20
one of them.
laps.
I mean, mostly the pit
Yeah,
stop inside
Broski
will win.
immediately continuing that fight, going side by side once again for for consecutive laps there.
And for corners, not even allowed to have two cars in one turn. With that pace and that battle, there might be a little collision or some kind of crash.
I think it's gonna end up more as this could be a race. This could be a season-defining race. Maybe. I'm not saying that these are
I
like.
think so.
Obviously, this is the first race. The second, if you include preseason. Fourth, if you include sprints. But there
I don't
isn't,
think
I want to
so.
say, really a contending favorite because apparently Ali's leading the drivers. He's 16th right now.
That's the point. Nobody knows who's winning the championship with this one. Or it's anything. It's just the first of the
I
season,
think
so you can't even decide.
For constructors, Rusty's have just like come back.
Maybe. I don't think so. I'm not gonna post this on YouTube, won't you? I can literally smell some kind of crash at mostly lap 25 or something. There would be some kind of collision between them.
Yeah, there would, but I think they're willing to drive a lot more 2x, please. Okay, fine, I'll do more 2x. Absolute sweep there, which could cost Antonelli a whole lap without being able to lead. Oh, that could happen. I low-key want to use the bathroom, but obviously it's not like
that much.
It's not like you can pause it if there's a crash. So I'll wait until 35 or lap 20, whatever comes first.
Yeah. But like until now, the grid hasn't really changed that much. It was basically the same, unlike the top two and the other position.
Obviously, if I show the positions, it's gonna be different because I modified them. Technically, Broski going up 17 positions, and
like try to
dude,
change
genuinely, Junior Fittipaldi might just be the new early season 1 Martini Racing Point. Maybe.
Probably.
Like they sign a good driver and then I don't know.
But I can't put you the try to change POVs when overtake happens or something.
Please, man, I have to use the bathroom. Come on. There's the crane of the zone.
The race will be basically going back and forth between them.
It is back and forth, but there's a lot of movement behind them. Like, yeah, sure, I could probably be focusing between the fight for 11th.
Maybe it's much more like effective.
But no one cares about who's gonna almost finish in the points. People care about who wins, man. You don't tune in to see if Cadillac's gonna get lapped or not. You tune in to see who can be the best. Who can rise the above and beyond? Kubica takes
They're
fastest
basically
lap.
just
Okay, lap 20. Once they're at the uphill, I'm gonna pause. Use the bathroom.
all right. Take your time.
Okay. I'm gonna show like this, so then you guys can like see something cool or something. I don't know.
You just go use the bathroom.
Sorry. I'm back. That was probably a cool ass photo for y'all, wasn't it? Let's get an onboard for Broski here. We can join it all. Life is born. Wait a minute. Wait, Broski's down to third. I just realized. Lowest position he's been so far. Pits could come soon.
شغال ده لك انا في عينك ما
We need to find it.
انا اصلا قاعد اتفرج السرير فمش ناقصه. Wait, Pochil, what are the numbers available?
I'll send you the doc. I'll send you both docs. If there's not a number that is being used, you can use those. I'm not making a whole list. Dude, wait, why the hell's... Pi is leading, bro.
Who?
Pi. From the Audi. From Audi Orland. So now we've had 3 race leaders in the span of 20 laps. No one is... I remember... The person that started on pole on Imola, like, almost... There's a lot more drama in Imola last year compared to this year so far, so... I'm here.
Our friends talking about his love life while we're just watching sim racing. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I am Broski down
I'm
to
genuinely proud
fourth.
to.
What is
Wait,
happening?
what?
He's bottling, guys. He's
Iboski is
slowly
losing
bottling.
pace.
He's slowly bottling.
Told you he will bottle it at this time.
He's very slowly bottling. He might fall out of top. I think. I guess Arrows is not in a position to really complain as long as it's points, but like, come on, man. You know? Because like now, like Gleck is fighting for the lead, and in the end, Antonelli's still leading. How the hell do I've already took? Oh.
He lost time in this corner for sure.
It's when these guys are like 1,000% faster than you. If you try to compare, you gotta trust me on that.
Kind of. What's the dodge running to?
Come on. Broski has it. Come on, fight for that third position.
I don't think so.
Antonelli now falling down. Just like the driver that started right ahead of him was. He's now it's like Gleck leading the race. So that's going to be very close. The top 6 are now pretty much divided, and Gleck is now leading by almost a second, which cut off DRS for high, and make it really risky to drive in second for a good chunk of time. I'll take 3 viewers. Like, I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm saying.
I mean, Broski fourth position is still his debut, so kind of impressive.
What?
I mean, Broski, if he still got like top 5 in his debut, that would be super impressive.
All drivers that started in the top 5 haven't. I think haven't. Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Ooh.
Okay, Thermosifone spins. We're good though. That does help out some teams, but nothing crazy. Alright, Priney, the first pit stop now. He's a little bit slow.
Slower than usual, of course.
Four viewers now.
Absolutely flying. Wait, you sent me that says 1 season 2. It's not what it is.
Huh? Okay. Gleck is leading by more than a second, the longest gap that someone has led so far this race. So, Antonelli now in pits. I think you realize that, the car didn't really have much more pace to give. The tires didn't, better said. The car definitely does. The real question is he gonna leave? Ali is starting to really fight now for those points since he didn't really qualify. He was at the mercy of the game. So, okay. Oh, not a good pit stop at all. Not a good pit stop at all. Grunod has a 4-second pit stop there, so it's pretty slow. And it seems that top 5 has divided itself from the rest by 3 seconds. Broski now back in the top 3. He's really trying to fight for that. Not for even the podium now. Fighting for that top step of the podium. Oh my god, so much people are pitting, I didn't see it. So I'm just going to be mixing action. Primey already taking back some of those very good positions there. So now, like, Glick had his gap cut from a second to only 7/10. A second to 7. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Oh my god, so much people have pit.
It's now the pit circle, whatever it's called.
Yeah, pit.
Now this will for sure decide the race, like the top 3 for the race.
Top 3, bro. Schwartz in the top 3 is kind of crazy, I can't lie.
Now, Cub and
Alright, now some of the Jack Dillon immediately falling back to where he was originally here. So let's I'm gonna check the Discord. Nothing happened, plan. Oh, there's stuff actually happening then. 1 second, I'm gonna be removing all my Discord not okay. 1 red. 2 red. 3 red. Nice. Look, like, can you actually fit? Yes, PML. Alright, Alex Ryan now pitting from the Junior Arrows program. Here. Just gonna hope for a good pit stop now. Come on. Like the only one that's currently staying out. I think people are thinking that now he's just he at this point he's just waiting for a safety car. So Luca Stefano takes fastest lap. Fastest lap is the best way to. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I understood that very well.
The mic was on. Broski literally flopped the most worst way possible. Yeah, nobody's catching Leclerc for sure, even with the pit stop. Even if the difference wouldn't be that much.
Yeah, we can clearly see Afinelli has so much more pace. Any. Oh. Oh my.
Ooh,
Pace
Matt
fall by
Marco's
Alex here.
battle. Ooh,
Not very good here. Fight for P16. That is very interesting now.
much more interesting than the top 3 battle.
Nah, man, it's always the fight for somehow it's always the fight for 16th that goes absolutely bonkers, bro. I don't know why. It's just like I'm talking about something like Leg puncture. He's not puncturing, bro. He has older towers, yeah, but he's not puncturing. He's not. I think he's just trying to like use all that he can from this tire, and then he pits. Or maybe he goes like on a soft or something. I don't know. Sans actually takes it, fighting for P8 here. Nice job there. Sans could be trying to seek some points today. Yeah, Leclerc really showing what he can do with this car. It's still leading by 20 seconds. He could be pitting now. He could be waiting until the pump until the end of the race, until it punctures. I don't know. But there's nothing to really say right now. Like, yeah, sure, some
The
drivers
race
are
is getting
probably
boring.
fighting. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
all
Once
those fights
again,
markers,
fight
man.
for the fucking drivers are just like
Up to
packing
14
up into
already.
like some positions. Like there's a fight for 12th, there's a fight for 16th, there's a fight for 8th,
They're literally fighting
there's a
14
fight for
14 for.
4th here. And then those are the fights right now. Those are like, yeah, sure. You know, people want to be getting as much as they can here. So, yeah. Antonelli takes first lap. Very much. He does have the. Oh, it's actually Fittimaldo is gonna take it now. So that's very good. Mm. Chat is very, very nice to each other, huh? Seven Emu takes the fastest lap now. So Chat is continuing to be extremely nice to each other, so that's great. So Broski currently in a very heated battle for third now. Yeah. Very tense here for that podium. Finally, like Gleck is pitting. Gonna need a good pit stop to make up all the issues that he had with that pace there. I think it's very obvious who's going to win now. So. Yeah. No, I didn't get. Well, then we can join the club. I found a song. Figure this out. Lucas Stefano comes back with another fastest lap, so that's very good. I could be reading what? Yeah. Die. Fuck is die? I take that fourth. Oh, it's Pi. Pi Daily. Okay, that's what you mean, huh? Pi low-key fighting for those really good points that the team needs. Both Audis in the top 4 is kind of cool, though. I can't lie. You know, a team going from we races to, and you know, not winning races to now having double top 5. Let it all out. Let it all out. Let it all out. Come on. I think Broski has the pace here to be gaining back. Let it all. What really sucks is like bro. How are tires looking right now, huh? Not looking all that hot, huh? Did we aim at anything? Kuwika, you seeing this? You see how your team's running right now? I feel like you could only be happy, huh? Right? The entire top 10 is very close to each other, besides the leader, besides P1. Alright, 15 laps to go, ladies and gents. What could happen in this time? Anyone knows. Half the grid could fucking crash. I think no one has the pace or the nerve to like be pushing on this tire at all. Maybe a handful of drivers that are really close to the point. Actually, no one is. No. It drop it. It dropped shit like a fucking cartoon character, bro. I think Broski is not happy about how this race is going for him, man. Everyone knows, you know, starting on pole never really translates to the win. disappointed, you say, man? I think I wouldn't if I was Broski, I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd definitely be sad, but I know there's another race ahead of me that I can definitely do better in. You know? You don't. Turn laps to go, guys. Wait, what the fuck?
Let's take a look at the replay.
I didn't even see that.
Look at the Mercedes. Things were going smoothly. And there's the lockup. By that
Damn.
it's just too late.
Damn, bro. A lot of drivers up a position, which is gonna help them in the points now. Oh fuck!
Right then, you can take a
Stefano
look.
now with a lockup.
Turn 11 now.
Because the other Fittipaldi.
Struggling with the car, and they'll need to be mindful of the effect that had
Damn,
on the
son,
tires.
that wasn't tough. Broski back into the podium positions here after those 2 yellow flags. So it's going to be very important for him. Broski just has to defend this position for 6 more laps. Oh my god, bruh. Arrow's gonna be getting, like, destroyed out here, bro. Damn, that's loud. Damn! Pitamaldo just absolutely destroyed any form of... We have Sands here, bro, in P5. We qualified like 13th. So... Oh, that's so close, but I think he could get it. Genuinely. Come on, man. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna be Sans Alley there. Come on, man. I'm going with 2 laps to go. This is the defense. This is the attack. Fuck that defense. You still got a lap though. Final lap. Antonelli's leading. Nice focus on him. The man that's been winning by 8 seconds has been leading the most laps. Been going. Yeah, the study was back and forth. Now it's nowhere near that. So, you know, one can only really guess how. We already know who's gonna start first and who's gonna finish first and second today, but who's gonna really finish third? So let's focus back on that. It's already secured here. That's in LA. Yeah. Broski trying to fight for that P3 going into this final lap now. But it's really gonna be a fight between him and Sans, but I don't think Sans exactly has the pace. They're not really, in order to overtake, you have to be doing it in the first sector. Sectors 2 and 3 aren't exactly the greatest sectors to be overtaking. But what we do now is that accidentally crosses the line first and wins his first ever race this season. His first race this season, not first ever. He's won multiple races. Broski comes off the pole sitter, finishes P3. And yeah, you can see how close it was there. So that's going to be very, very good for everyone involved now. So great job to everyone involved. And obviously Stefano was pretty behind after that lock of 10 laps or so.
Sometimes I think you just have to accept that it's not going to be your race.
This really is going to be an incredible disappointment for them. A retirement and an opportunity missed.
Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It's not been the greatest weekend. Both drivers need to step up and show what they can do. And the team have to be there to support them.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I'll see you YouTube.